working with the Bangladesh National NGO and also working with the Syngenta Foundation. And within the last more than 3.5 decades of the development journey, I'm working with the farmers. Actually, we are working, for example, in the 1980s of the research and extension model, and then definitely the demonstration and the farmers training model, and then agricultural financing and agricultural mechanization. And from the last 5 or 6 years, the index-based insurance, farmers have, and the climate resilience agriculture. So that is actually the chronological history of the working with the farmers for the different development sectors. And according to the now this point, yes, definitely the farmers hub is one of the outstanding model because we are working more than 100 of the farmers hub in the northwestern part of this country. But there should be needed to consider some other issues. For example, there is some of the point from the financing for the common services. Because we know when we are working and investing for the farmers, yes, the inputs, the financing, so that we need to expand the space, the ground for the investing and financing for the common service provider. For example, now we are talking about the branding, we are talking about the certification. So that is highly linked with the comparative with the larger market, where the safe food and many other issues are time when the buying and selling the both. So that there is need to the another actors who are actually continuously linking, providing, supporting for the certification, branding, labeling, and creating the much more wider market for the farmers. That is one of the points to consider for the next course of action for field-based experience. And number 2, one of the major experience we have already learned through the COVID situation. Within the COVID pandemic, actually, due to the farmer support, in case of Bangladesh and many other countries, we finally overcome the food insecurity. But very unfortunately, farmers are not getting the flexible financing support through the smooth level of operation. So the such types of even the disaster risk financing, the COVID situation, and many other things, it should be need to providing the support to the farmers according to their needs. Many times we are talking about the theoretical aspect, and definitely that is very much important for the farmers, definitely important for the whole cycle. But at the same time, it should be needed to attention which one is the market management, some monitoring and evaluation, obviously. And it should be needed to flexible such types of idea according to the farmer's need, according to the context, and according to the different elements. Just that is my recommendation from our side. Thanks.